Hi, Golga here, and welcome back to the Twitch channel. Just in general, because I've been gone for like 3 weeks. I am so sorry. It's... Stuff in my real life got in the way, kinda. Not exactly, it was more of a choice for me not to stream, but more of a deliberate choice, but yeah, I will explain why later in the stream, probably. Most likely, but yeah, it's been a while. And I also know that I'm really late to, what I'm going to stream today, which is, Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost DLC Wave 15. This came out like a month ago. And I haven't gotten around to it because when it came out, I was playing a different game and I wanted to concentrate on that game, which was Celeste. And, then I had my reasons for not streaming, so, now it's like a month later and now I'm finally getting to the DLC. Which I just purchased like an hour ago because I didn't realize I hadn't purchased it yet. So, yeah. That was neat. But, yeah, here we are, we're back with Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost. Hold up, let me take a sip of water. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm rusty at both streaming and playing Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost because it has been a while since I've done either of those things. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not the greatest at it. I need to de-rust a little bit. Because it has been... I would like to say 3 weeks, maybe even more than that. I don't actually know, I haven't actually checked. I don't know. It doesn't matter, let's just play the game. Oh yeah, I have played this game off stream, by the way. I forgot about that, it was like a while back, but I did play this game for... while I was writing the YouTube short, yeah, that I uploaded, like, 2 weeks ago. That I haven't managed to on stream because I haven't streamed in a while. But, yeah, I wasn't completely radio silent. I did post on, post a YouTube short, one YouTube short at the very least, because, I wanted people to buy Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost because it was on sale in the Steam Summer Sale. So I made a video about that. About, what you get from, the base game of, this game. And in order to do that... well... I wanted to check the English names for, the songs while, writing a script for that YouTube short. And then I just went, why not? Because I booted the game up. I just decided to play this. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's just start with this. Because I feel like it, why not? Why not? Just for a little warm-up. I already messed up, okay. I also haven't actually listened to this song in my off time, in my free time as well, because of reasons I will get to later. So, yeah. I'm somewhat more familiar with the song now. But yeah, I like this song. Yeah, this is not DLC Wave 15, by the way. This is just a free. This is just free DLC that you get for free. Yeah. Also, I wasn't radio silent at all. Cause yeah, I also tweeted. A rare action for me, actually tweeting on the cursed platform of X, formerly known as Twitter. I don't know how I did that section at all. Okay. This game is fun. I'm sorry to remember this game is fun. But this game is also tiring on the wrists. I'll get used to it. To add the stream. And that's happened every single stream, so on this game. There's a random slug now? What the? Okay, that must be new because I've never seen this before. What? Anyways, yeah, let's go to extra song pack 15. Sorry, some random slip now, huh? Okay. I've never heard this circle before. I forget which song this is. Which is... I shouldn't be forgetting because I actually have... I listened to the entire Hifu discography. Only like a week or two ago. I tweeted about it. That's what I tweeted about. And, I've already forgotten somehow. Wow. How bad is my memory? Anyways, I like Hifu music, so, this is gonna be enjoyable. I mean, this already sounds pleasant just from the preview. Just from the preview alone. So, yeah. Okay, let me try again. Okay, that was horrible. Alright, I already messed up that early, great. I don't want to trip me up at the beginning there. I thought the rhythm was going to be tied to the vocals. No, it's not. It was tied to the guitar. I've already messed up. I am so rusty. Oh yeah, playing this game reminded me... New Rhythm Heaven game released recently. I don't really know much about it aside from there's an Ado song in it. Well, I know more than that actually. Well, I watched some of my favorite YouTubers play like the first two worlds. I didn't want to get too spoiled, although I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or not. The game looks fun. I would like to play it after I get through my backlog. That's way too long. So I'm probably not gonna play it in like a decade. I'm saying a decade, and I don't even know if I'm exaggerating there. But yeah. I'm just gonna move my keyboard a little closer to me. Yeah, that was a cool song. I liked it. Let me try again, because I definitely can't full combo this. I definitely can on hard mode. Gutenberg. Isn't that the... I forget. I've definitely heard that name before in Bookworm. What was that anime called? Or a manga? Because I've only read the manga. Well, I did watch a little bit of the... like the first few seasons of the anime. What was that series called? I can't really remember the Japanese name. The Japanese name was Honzuki no Ikokujo, I think. I forget the English name. And yes, I did realize I messed up already. Yeah, Gutenberg. I think it was something to do with books. Of making books. More specifically. Oh, I like that, Tatan one. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of frustrating I can't place which Shifu song this was. It's definitely one of the earlier ones. My left hand is definitely not used to playing this game. Alright, there we go. 444. Okay. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty close to an all brilliant, actually. I only got 4 grades. 4 grades for a 444 full combo, okay. Neat. Interesting. Coincidence? Yep. It's also in hard 14. Huh. Alright, it's gonna bother me, so which song was this? Satellite Cafe first. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay, I remember now, yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Next up is Respect Fusion. Of course I know this song. And I have actually heard it off stream recently. I did not know it was in this DLC pack until I bought it like an hour ago. So that's cool. I like this song. So yeah. But yeah, I've been going through my backlog of CDs. I said this in my previous stream as well, but I've now actually gone through most of it. Oh, this is the music video. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. This looks cool, yeah. Wow, I lack vocabulary. Can I really not think of any other word? I don't know, I think it fits this game. The visuals in the background. Unlike the Channels for Academy one, that was a little distracting. I think the simple backgrounds, I think that's what it is. That makes it actually look pretty fitting. It's not jam-packed with detail, which works well for this game. Oh dear. Yeah, because I was going through my backlog, there was a CD with this song on it, so I also listened to this song when I was going through my backlog of audio CDs, music CDs. I don't know why I said audio. Alright, the only part that tripped me up was the Sanai part. I think the rest of the song isn't that bad. I can probably do that with enough time. Alright, let's go then. Alright. So yeah. I've gone through a lot of audio CDs at this point. Actually, now that I'm looking at the game, well, the character in the top left, I wonder if they rotate through all the amount of fake characters, if it's random between all of them, because this is technically Aya's team, not Hina's. And that's why Aya's at the end there, because this is supposed to be from Aya's perspective of reporting on everyone. At least that's what I heard from Beat Mario in one of his streams. If I remember correctly. If I recall correctly. I messed up. Oh yeah, it does rotate. Now it's Kanako. How did I mess up there already? I'm getting worse with every try. What's next? Am I gonna mess up on the first note? The internet funny man in me wanted to mess up there. Just for the bait. But I've been going through my backlog, and I got through most of it now. I had like 40 CDs lying around. I listened to most of them now. Like, they are all in my backlog. And now I've finally gone through them. I only have like a couple more, like, maybe like 2 or 3. At least that I want to get through immediately. And then after that I'll be satisfied with how much progress I've made through my backlog. I messed up, okay. I got nervous. Alright. Yeah, I do really think this music video actually fits this game. It's not too distracting. Like, I wouldn't mind having it on. Like, I don't think well, I wouldn't mind because, I mean, I don't really get rid of the music videos in the background when playing these games, but some people, it bothers them, so they get rid of it, but they turn them off. But for this song in particular, I think it works. It works pretty well, just because of the simple backgrounds of the song, the music video uses. It's not too distracting from the gameplay. I was actually technically added to the backlog of music CDs because I actually went out how about it to buy the Twilight Frontier Touhou soundtracks. You know, like the fighting game soundtracks. But I also did listen to those, so yeah. So I've now listened to all the Hiku CDs and most of the Twilight Frontier game soundtracks. Aside from Immaterial and Missing Tower. Because I kind of forgot to buy that one, whoops. It does feel satisfying when the water ripple effects are timed to the notes. I think I understand how that works now, okay. Alright, I did it! I definitely entered the zone in, like, at least the mid-section there. I definitely was, very focused. I did get a little nervous at the end there, but, I pulled through. Hey, hard, full combo. That's cool. That's cool. Note accuracy 98%? Okay. That's higher than I thought. Then low tech is 24, that's a jump from 16. Alright, let me take a sip of water. Silver Forest. Okay. I've never heard this one before. Of course I know about Silver Forest. They already have songs in Danmaku, of course I know about them. But yeah, this is my first time listening to this song. I also, one of the CDs I had, in my backlog was also the Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost soundtrack. The soundtrack to this game. That came with my, collector's edition. I hadn't listened to disc 1 of that soundtrack before, but, I actually went and listened to the full thing. Yeah, this game is full of good songs, definitely. And that's part of the reason I'm playing this today. Because I felt like playing Touhou Danmaku Kagura after listening to the soundtrack. So yeah. Okay, this is a little tricky. Ooh. Because I listened to Hifu as well recently, I'm very familiar with this track because there's an arrangement of Necro Fantasy, Necro Phantasia, and your match between dreams and reality, Necro Phantasia, right, or whatever that song was called. The one from the Necro Phantasia from I can't recall, Flowers. And I also listened to the Academy of Palm Flowers soundtrack, so yeah, I'm very familiar with Necro Phantasia right now. I realized I used to really want to get full combos on every track in this game, and I think that phase of my life is over now. I don't think I really mind too much if I don't get a full combo anymore. I just want to have fun. And if I'm close to a full combo on a song I like, I will go for it, but aside from that, yeah. I did like that song, though. Definitely. Let me play it again. I don't think I'm gonna get the full combo, but let me just play it again. Because I want to. Yeah, I get the feeling this arrangement is pretty faithful to the original. Because I haven't really heard many arrangements that use this part. Like this piano solo. And I like it. I really like it. This is very nice. I missed a lot of notes there. Well, I tried. Good attempt. I'm not full comboing that, no, I'm not. Apparently I'm shaking my head too fast for my camera to catch up because my camera is not the greatest. It was a cheap web camera. Oh, this one! Oh, this one's in this game. Oh, it's a minus C song! I like this one. Okay, I forgot to change note speed. Let me go back. Alright, I did not expect this song to get into Danmaku, so, yeah, this is a pleasant surprise. It's the song from Minus T's, I forgot the name of the video. It's the Koishi one. Subterranean something. Was it Boundaries? I don't remember what the, name of the video was, I'm sorry. But it was really good. Was it Ramblies? I don't know. Is it just me or is this song loud? Louder than the other one. I don't mind because I like the song, but wait, is that a first try full combo? On hard mode? Yeah, I've heard this song a lot because of just rewatching the Minus T video. And that definitely shows. That definitely shows. Okay, what? Not counting the time I restarted to change the note speed. That is a first try full combo. What? Really? Well, I'm happy, but okay. That's cool. I like the song. A lot, so I'm happy. I also have listened to this song separately from the Minus T video, by the way. I have just been talking about the Minus T video, but I also have listened to this song on American Mix's channel as well. YouTube channel. Yeah. I like this song. So, yeah. I'm very glad I got it first try. Or second try, as it says on the right side there. Because I guess the time I restarted to change note speed counts. Oh wow. Ooh, get in the ring. Okay, that's cool. Microcosmos, okay. Yeah, this is my first time hearing this song as well. Most definitely. Alright, I was checking something in the background. Alright, let's go. Okay, well, whoops, I messed up immediately. I got confused for my finger placement on the keyboard. Whoops. Ooh. I like this. Oh, come on. I was doing so well until that point. Oh, okay, this is a little hard. I probably would have messed up there anyways, so, now I feel a little less, mad. For messing up earlier. Alright. That's it. I like the song. A decent bit. I like it. I like it a lot. It was very pleasant. Let's try again. I'm not gonna get the full combo, but I just want to listen to this song again. And play this song again, so yeah. I'm immediately doing worse than last time, great. I know it's too early to judge, but still. Oh, I messed up there? I don't know where, actually. Probably something to do with my left hand, probably. Not being used to playing... Not being used to playing this game. At least I got that part right. Which is where I messed up last time. Messing up in a lot of other places, though. Alright. Alright. That's it. Okay, that was pleasant. I like the song. That was very pleasant, yeah. I don't have much else to say, yeah. Have I heard this one before? I feel like I might have? Maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like I have before. This feels familiar. I'm not 100% sure though. Now let's go. Flowery Moonlit Night. I've already messed up, yeah, I know. I think I have heard this song before. Probably on YouTube, but I think it's like in the back of my memory. I think. Also, hello, Yokai Piano. Yeah, I messed up, yeah. I probably listened to this, like, years ago, but I don't quite remember. It feels familiar, but, that's all I have, a sense a faint sense of familiarity. And that's about it. I'm messing up way more. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm talking, maybe. Alright. I mean, I like it. It's good. Yeah, by the way, the art on the, on this song, on the left there is gorgeous. Now it's on the right, but, yeah, that is very pretty. Illustrator Kajetani. Oh, I recognize that name. Okay, yeah. So we meet again. Yeah, we sure do. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed. So, yeah. It's been a couple weeks since I last streamed, so, yeah. It's been a while since I've met any of you. I guess met in the, like, parasocial sense? I don't know. I'm tempted to read chat, but I also want to play the video game, so let me do that for like a second. Or a minute. I'll get to the chat comments later. After the song ends. Or after I mess up. Alright, well. I've messed up. Yeah, Broken Moon is great. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this part at the end. What's the cool things that have happened? Uncle, when did we last meet? Let's make this easy. Did I tell you that you attended a con and a cosplay? I don't remember if it was a con, but I think I did hear about it. I did see your cosplay in DMs. Anyways, that song was nice. I'm just gonna move on from it because I don't think I can do that right now. Next up is Reminiscence of Deer Hunting. Huh. They have a total of 20 characters in the game now. Great. And I can already see the second one at the bottom there. The final boss. You also have told me that... Okay, I must also have told you that I was getting through a constantly growing 3DS backlog. Oh yeah, I think I did hear that, yeah. Let's go, Reminiscence. Alright, Jury 22, yeah. Feels weird just getting to play a recent song in this game. In the newest game. I was like, has there been a Touhou 19 song in this game? And yeah, there was. I think there was. It was the world is made in an adorable way. But aside from that, I don't think there's any Touhou 19 songs, so yeah. It just feels a little bizarre. Getting to play a song from the newest game in here. Actually, I wonder now, are they gonna have one of the new classic tracks in this game at some point? I think there is an overlap between this game's development team and new classics, so I wonder. That'd be cool. This is quite hard. It is fun, though. Alright, well, yeah, I don't think I can do that ending section, okay. Well, did you know that 3DS has an Ace Combat game? I started today and it's pretty cool. For I know this is my first Ace Combat. I've never played an Ace Combat game. I've heard it has a good soundtrack and that's about it. That's all I know about Ace Combat. Well, aside from that and it's a game where you fly jets, I think? And that's about it. You're right, that is one thing that happened since we last spoke, the new classic announcement. Oh yeah, I guess so. I have talked about it on stream before, but yeah. That's cool. New classic. Very excited for it. For it coming out in September. And my reaction to that, to the new classic, is my second most viewed video on my YouTube channel now. Because I got it out within like a day-ish of the announcement. So so the YouTube algorithm picked it up. You know, I want to play the song one more time. I'm not gonna full combo it, but but I just want to. I like this song. It's one of my favorites from Touhou 20 Fossilized Wonders, so yeah. Like, looks like they reply or Loop Freeze, I guess, wants to do more games in the future. Yeah, that's what I think Junya was saying. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Because I would be... I would be a lot more excited for, Touhou Yoyomu. For Perfect Cherry Blossom. Because I like that game a lot more than, Touhou 6. I'm so glad, Touhou 6 is getting a re-release. But I still like Touhou 6, even me saying that. I'm glad that people will finally get a way to play the most important and most popular Touhou game in the series. Maybe not story-wise, but culturally. Ah, I messed up there, okay. That was going way too well. Yep, I messed up a lot there, okay. Alright. Hopefully they go not just forwards, but also backwards. Yeah, I also do hope that they do show some love to the PC98 games, but I don't know, part of me doubts that. I feel like there might be some legal stuff that is preventing a re-release from PC98. Doesn't take a lot of things from other properties. If I recall correctly, I don't know. But, I also don't know if Zim would be even interested in that. I do hope they get a re-release. I do really hope that. I think all the games should be, at the very least, be readily available on, digital platforms, or modern platforms, but, by modern platforms, I at least mean, like, Steam. But, that might be a little... wishful thinking. I'm just glad we even got Touhou 6. I'm just glad we got Komakyo, the embodiment of Scarlet Double. Mostly just references. The only really on the nose thing is that element from 3 is a parody of a character from the manga Tarakimono. Huh. I feel like I heard something to do with the Touhou 4 extra stage characters. I don't quite recall, but yeah, it might have been just references. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I've never heard this circle before. I think I recognize the singer names. Maybe. What do you mean 250 through 360? What do you mean by that game? What is that gap? What is that gap for? Maybe also from 3 you could see a problem with that one Marissa portrait that is based on a trace portrait from some... Oh. Yeah. I don't wanna... Let me retry that. I don't wanna mess up that early. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, because of stuff like that, I don't think... I think it's gonna be a lot harder for the PC98 games to be released. Also, by the way, I definitely recognize the art in the background. The artist. I think I follow them on Twitter. I think. I don't remember where I messed up. Okay, I don't think I can do this. My current skill level. Oh, oh, I see. So the slowdown is only on this part, okay. Of course, the full remake wouldn't have that problem because they just try a new Ressa portrait altogether. I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. They did Kiri from Aquas that was has redrawn all the Touhou 6 parts, so I guess that wouldn't be a problem. Or as much of a problem, yeah. That was a neat song. I do at least like it, yeah. Also, I like the art. For now, at least, a fan remake of 1 has been in the works. It's named Touhou 1 Reshrine as a nod to Pocky and Rocky. I think I've seen footage of that, but I don't know, like, much details on Reshrine. Oh, Phantasia itself. Wait, do they even have a song in this game? This is their first song. I don't think I've ever seen Phantasia name in Danmaku before. This might be their first song. Huh. That's neat. And Tifu. I might automatically like it just because it's Tifu. Yeah, Hifu music and arrangements of Hifu are great. I like them. Oh, it's old Adam. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna like this. Ooh. I already liked how the preview sounded, but yeah, this is good. Oh, I've already messed up. I was expecting that part to come a little earlier. Oh, that is hard. Oh, this is actually hard. Is it time to switch to normal mode? Maybe. It truly is a hype time to be a Touhou fan. Simultaneously awaiting an official remake of 6 and a fan remake of 1 has to be a lot of excitement for the community. Yeah, definitely. That was a really good song. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like I've been saying this a lot. This stream, yeah. Let me do this again. I didn't actually see what difficulty it was. It's on hard mode, but I don't know what number it is for hard. I don't know, I don't really care, I just want to have fun playing the game. And hard mode is fun. I like all the Adam bar or whatever that song's called. I'm sorry, I just forgot. I don't remember. I just read it like 2 minutes ago. The song name. Old Adam's bar. I do still feel an improvement with my skill at playing this game, even with the quite a long hiatus I took from this game, like maybe like a month-ish. Okay, maybe less than that because I did play this game off stream a little bit, but even then, like even with me being annihilated by the song, having like so many mistakes there, I do feel an improvement in my skills, so yeah, that's cool. Hard 18, yeah, that is quite hard, yeah. You know, let me try normal mode at least. I'll switch back to hard for the next song, but yeah. I wanna at least try normal. Normal 13 is probably difficult enough to actually feel fun to play. Sorry, I lost the old Brilliant, okay. I messed up, great. Great! Fantastic! Oh wow, I'm actually not doing great. I showed this amount of skill after saying I got improved, huh? Maybe I spoke too soon. Let me try again. Let me try the song again. And yes, the reason I want to try again is just I like the song a lot. Is this really the first PCSL song in here? I can't really think of any other songs in this game. So, it might be. I'm really sorry if I'm just forgetting one. But I don't recall any of their music in here. Which is a surprise, because, I do think PCSL is somewhat well known. Maybe not the most popular circle, but I think I've heard that name tossed around. By tossed around, I mean just YouTube has recommended some songs to me, definitely. That might just be it, but but I don't know. I already messed up. Let me try a couple more times. Let me. Anyway, anyways, what I wanted to say earlier, at the con I attended... You finally did it, you personally met a fellow Touhou fan in the wild. What con was it? Was it Touhou Fest, or was it... Was Anime Expo recent? I think I remember that being recent. I don't remember how recent, though. I could just be imagining things. I could be making things up. There you go. Full combo. It was a general Weave Gamer Geek Con in your city, and it didn't have high hopes to meet. You didn't have high hopes to meet other Touhou fans, yet it happened. They're cosplaying tonight. That's cool. It definitely feels... Well, would feel definitely lucky if you met a person who liked the same series at a con that is not the biggest. Yeah. That'd feel like somewhat like fate, huh? Like what a coincidence. Alright, next up is final boss of Touhou 20. It also makes it 2 fans I know in your city, because we met another online, then we realized we lived in the same city. We have yet to arrange an in-person encounter though. That's cool, I hope you get to meet that person at some point. What do you mean 330 to 374? Does this song change VPM at some point? I have no idea. Alright. Final boss of Touhou 20. The game I have not won credit cleared yet, and I don't think I want to. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Touhou 20. I like this song though. It's a lot, yeah. Okay, this is kinda hard. Okay, I'm struggling on this one, yeah. I don't think about it. I think I saw like a tweet about the artist who makes the live 2D models that you see in the... I don't know if this is a live 2D model, but the art that you see moving around in the left and right of the characters. They said that they made it so they made the art for Arya and Dreamon. And if you put them next to each other, they're made to connect. So yeah, that's cool. Actually, if I recall correctly, doesn't the art in the background that's drawn by Shuri22, didn't that also connect to Arya's? Now that I think about it. Also, yeah, that was not great. I did not do that well, but I was apparently over the groove gauge the entire time. I did not realize that. I am better at the game than I think I am, but yeah. So yeah, that sword is connected to this sword. I don't know where it connects, but I saw it, like, connecting on Twitter by, Shuri22's post on Twitter, so... Maybe the red parts in the top connect to this artwork, maybe? I'm not sure. I might have just made that up in my head. I think that was the case, I think. I'm not like 100% sure though. Wait, that's cool. One thing you gotta understand about the Mexican Touhou fanbase is that we are largely disorganized. We don't really have much in the way established community spaces yet, and have pretty much no in-person events the way the US has Touhou Fest. There are a lot of us, but good luck actually meeting us, yeah. Yeah, that sounds rough. Yeah. There's definitely more ways to, meet Touhou fans in, countries like, well, I guess the US too, but, there's definitely way more in Japan and, China and stuff. And Taiwan and stuff. Oh yeah, didn't... Was it the Reitaisa in Taiwan? Didn't that happen the same day as Touhou Fest? Okay, let me retry from the beginning. I don't want to mess up that early. Even though I know I'm not going to be able to full combo this song at all. It's hard difficulty 22. I don't think I have a standard chance, but yeah. Oh, it's okay, stage 6 theme. I recently listened to this track because I was listening to the Hifu tracks. And I think this song is in, was it Dr. Latency? I think it was Dr. Latency. Ooh, I like that transition. That sounded very nice. That twin place sounding transition. Okay, this is hard. Okay, I cannot keep up with this. Yeah, stage fail. Yep. You were thinking of getting in touch with both of the fellow fans you mentioned earlier, so we could plan to at least get the ball rolling in our city. It's a very big city. Maybe try to create an online hub space to gather our city's fans and work from there to see if later down the line we can hold small-scale local in-person events or activities or something. A first step towards organizing the community and all. That's cool. I hope that does happen. Let me lower the difficulty down. Oh, this is the hardest song on normal in this pack? Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, I want to try the songs at least on hard at least once before I go to normal. Before I go running back to normal mode. I already messed up. Okay, great. I messed up. Great. I messed up, yeah. Yeah, this is still hard on normal mode, okay. Yeah, it's still hard on normal. Although, let me do that, let me try that again. Just because I want to. Okay, anyways, going back to what we were talking earlier, I do hope, you do that, community gathering thing. Like, it's impressive that you even think that, because me personally, I would be too socially anxious. I don't know if I would be able to do that. Okay, I'm struggling. Let me try that again. But I genuinely think it would help, Touhou fans, what you call it, make friends with each other, I guess? In person? But I think there will be a lot of people who want to, find a person with shared interests. And that'd be a good opportunity to, do so. There are most likely people out there who do want to, communicate with other Touhou fans, but don't really have, like, a good avenue to do so. So, yeah. Okay, that was much closer. I got much further in. For you, the main barrier would be that you'd have to delegate moderation tasks because you lack the attitude needed for that. You can handle communication strategies and mundane administrative tasks, but you're too soft to be the mod of anything unless it's busting spam bots. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely got that. Only 2 misses, okay. Yeah, I feel like I would be the same way as well. Huh. I don't think I don't think I've heard this circle before. I don't think. Difficulty 23, did it say? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this, like, at all. But, let me at least try. What is this? Okay, this is lightning fast, what the? Okay, I don't think I can do this. I like the song, but the beat map is extremely hard. I don't think that's enough to clear. That is much closer than I thought to actually clearing the stage, though. The song, though. By the way, the Ace Combat 3DS game you mentioned just... when you just got here, it has nice unlockables. Some levels literally have a floating Super Mario item block, and if you find and destroy it, you unlock a special place with a design themed after a Mario character. The very first one of these is based on Peach and it looks gorgeous. Oh, that's cool. It is very cool when games like that have console exclusive content that's tied to the two IPs from that consoles is published, is the right word? I don't know. Like Mario stuff and games like that and I guess the first example I could think of is Minecraft for Switch and Wii U having a Mario skin in like the Mario world, I think. If I remember correctly. And there was stuff like Tekken Tag 2, I think, had Mario and Luigi Mario costumes. That's cool. Alright, let me try this on normal mode now. Yeah, that is cool, yeah. That's cool design for the plane, yeah. For the people who for the other viewers, if at the end I just DM me the photo of the Ace Combat plane, yeah. I lost the AV, okay. I like the song. It's very nice, it's very pleasant. Yeah, I like the song. Full combo. In other news, during Pride Month, your city had its first ever Sapphic Pride protest, and you made it a point to attend. It was organized by a newly founded local collective, and it was a success. So you can expect another next year. Okay, another year. Yeah, that's cool. I feel like I personally have never participated in a Pride Month protest. I probably should, but I don't know. This is it just me being lazy? I don't know. It's probably just that the location is just somewhat far away. Maybe I'm just making excuses. I don't know. Alright, for now I want to go to the restroom, so yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I think the ads are over, right? I'm pretty sure they are, okay. Alright, okay. You're all like, miss me with the big corporate parades. You join your fellow queer ladies at this locally organized protest and bring the strongest energy. Ranking, I didn't even realize you made that typo. I just automatically read in my head that as a ranking. Huh. The brain is weird sometimes. The brain does do that sometimes. Why did I grab my controller for this? I always play this game on keyboard. Why did I grab my controller? I don't know. I just grabbed my Switch Pro controller as if I was playing on Switch. No. This is the Steam version of Touhou Danmaku Kagura Stage of Lost where I always use my keyboard. I don't know what just got into me there. Ooh. Hey, this fires a Hawkeye. Okay, that's cool. Hard of 24. Okay, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do this one. Alright, well... I'm gonna struggle heavily here, but oh well. It is hard as a Hawkeye. I'm already struggling great. Taking all my concentration to try to keep up with the song. Okay, what is this? Alright, well, that last segment was, very, very difficult. Okay, like, I was above the groove gauge for so much of the song. And then, yeah. That last part was hell. I guess more accurately, the Netherworld, I guess, for this song. He brought a two-sided sign with messages condemning the sexualization of transness and wore a long modest dress to hammer my point. Sexualization in both the chaser sense and fear-mongering sense. They're sides of the same coin, but that's as far as he'll elaborate before this turns into a 20-page socio-political essay or something. Yeah. Yeah, let me try this on normal for, like, at least once. Yeah, it does suck. Yeah. I have seen some things on Twitter that, I wish I hadn't seen. About, about transphobes, the way they talk about us. Part of it is probably my fault for using Twitter, but yeah. Twitter more recently. I used to only look at Twitter for art. And that is still a majority of what I use it for, but I have used it a little bit more for looking at other things, and that might have been a mistake. Because each Twitter is so toxic that every time I look at it, I feel like some kind of, like, my life energy just being drained. From how toxic people are on over there. Of course, not every tweet is like that. I have seen a bunch of tweets that or a lot of tweets that are extremely positive, but yeah, unfortunately the negative ones just kind of stick with you more because that's just human nature. The negative moments in your life just kind of are much more, I don't know if impactful is the correct word, but, it sticks in your brain immediately, unfortunately. Like, in the long term, I think happier memories and happier things stick in your memory for a longer amount of time, but they don't leave, like, they're not gonna leave a strong impression immediately. They're more of, I think, happier things and nicer things. You'll look back and just go, yeah, that happened, that was nice, but, like, years down the line. But when you see, like, a negative, well, doesn't have to be a tweet, just a negative moment or something negative a person said, that's going to stick with you. Not stick with you, that's going to be, you're gonna be thinking about that for maybe, like, the entire day. I'm just, not entire day, but for quite a long time, and just, it's gonna boil your blood. It's, you gotta be, well, it depends on the tweet. It's just gonna be, you're gonna be angry at it, you're gonna be sad at it, you're gonna be mad about it. It's, those raw emotions are so strong that they just kind of overshadow the more happier ones. Yeah. I can't be harsh on you for being on Twitter. You're on Threads. You spent your early months on Threads having a doom scrolling problem. You mostly got better at that though. The thing is, I've had Twitter for a while. It's only recently I've started doom scrolling, and yeah, not a good practice to pick up. Like, it has only, I think it's only negative, well, not only, but I have gotten useful information out of it, but like, 80 to 90% of the time, it feels like it's negatively impacting my life and also draining my time and energy. So, yeah. Oh yeah, full combo, by the way, that was cool. I just kinda was just, I feel like I was just talking throughout most of that. Oh yeah, I was playing a video game, I kinda forgot, whoops. Alright, next, let's go to the next song. This sounds interesting. I don't recognize the name of this person. Or the circle. You checked the last time I DM'd you? It was before the con, so the latest cosplay wasn't ready yet. The one I wore to the con brand new, you tend to submit to an online fan event by the end of the year, but you could DM you a single pic if you want to see it now. I'll show you after the event occurs. Hey, you can show me after the event occurs. Wait, is that Okina with black hair? What? Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, doesn't Okina dye her hair blonde? Oh yeah. I kinda forgot about that. Fun fact then dropped one evening, yeah. I don't even know if it was evening, but... Okay, what is this? Okay, this is hell. What is this beat map? I don't know what this is supposed to be. This beat map is supposed to be. It's cool Okina has black hair. I don't know why she has black hair though. I was above the clear line? I was above the groove gauge? Okay. Above the border on groove gauge? Okay. That means stage clear. I don't know how I cleared that. I was only at above the groove gauge for the beginning and the end. Okay. Barely at the end there. Right, you will do your best to remember by then. For now, the only thing you'll say is that it's your first cosplay that is in PC98. That's cool. Alright, that was... I did not like that beat map. Okay. Let's go to normal mode. I hope that's a little better. You know the answer to this, and said in a Q&A that Okina used to have dark hair, then dyed it blonde, but couldn't change it back yet. Yeah, I know. I just don't know why it's like this for this song specifically. Like, I did see it. I did hear about that, that Q&A. It is, like, why is Okina black, why does Okina have black hair in, this song specifically, and not the other songs? What does this song... What about this song screams, Okina with black hair? wow, okay, I already messed up. I don't like this beat map at all. Okay. Yeah, I was asking why she appears in this specifically. I do know that dark-haired Okina does exist in canon. Yes. Actually, I know. I wonder how many people playing this actually know that. Know about that Q&A. Undead. Because I only saw it randomly on Twitter. So, yeah. Alright, I do not like that. That chart. That beat map. Like, at all. That might have been one of my least favorites. And, I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the song either, but, I mean, I didn't hate it, I just didn't know how to feel about it. Anyways, on to the next and I think last song here? Daisuke Kurosawa. I don't recognize that name. But, this one, I did see, like... I didn't know about because, I saw it, that it, specifically mentioned in, like, the Steam, what you call it? The Steam, news thing? I don't know. Steam... I don't know what you call it, like... update notice, I guess? Specifically mentioned this song in the, and that name, so, I'm assuming they're a well-known person. I don't know. I don't know. But as you can tell from the Yukari icon in the right beside the Kagura text, this is a song. This is an arrangement that was made specifically for this game. So okay, that's gonna be neat. I think it's trying to do this on hard mode is going to be a mistake, but oh well. Oh well, let's just do it. Reach for the Moon Immortal Medal. What is this? Ooh. It sounds good. Whatever it is. But whatever it is, I mean, it's obviously Moko's theme, but yeah. I'm really bad at that type of theme map, apparently. Alright, I give up. I give up. I cannot do hard mode for this song. Alright, that is way above my skill level. Alright, here we come, normal mode. Because, yeah. That is way above my skill level. Hard mode. I've already messed it up. Great! part of me wants to curse myself for saying, I'm getting better at the game earlier this stream. I do think I am, but it's just that these songs are hard. Ooh. Ooh. I've already messed up. Okay, great. I do like this arrangement. Sounds very nice. Oh, okay, this fight's a little harder. Okay, I'm struggling. I feel like I can do a little better, though. A little better. You don't have much longer, but going back to the 3DS stuff, recently completed Detective Pikachu. Very nice game, sad how it's rather obscure compared to the film, but you understand that many Pokemon fans probably didn't care much for a mystery adventure game. Yeah... It's also... It's also probably because it released so late into the 3DS's lifespan, because I'm pretty sure that released in like 2017, I think? So that might be why, that might be another reason. And I also feel like the Detective Pikachu film, to be honest, has been kind of forgotten. That was a thing, wasn't it? I did go watch that in theaters, and I kind of forgot about it until just now. Oh yeah, that existed. Doesn't that game also have a sequel on Switch? I don't know anything about that sequel, but didn't that game get delayed so many times? That's all I know about it. Oh, that part's slower. That part's slower than I thought it was. Yeah, this part's gonna trip me up. The mysteries themselves are very well crafted, and you love the lore and the references to other Pokemon media. Remember the Berserk gene, that bizarre item that only appeared in the original Johto games? It gets mentioned they remembered it. I don't know much about the original Game Boy Gen 2 games, so no, I don't recall it. But yeah, that's cool. I'll try this for like maybe like a couple more attempts, and then I'll just move on to something else. I just wondered, I... Okay. Okay, I did that final part a lot better. So the Berserk Chain is a held item associated with Mewtwo that when you switch in, you basically apply Swagger to yourself. Plus to attack stages and Confused. Huh. Interesting. I feel like I've seen a piece of media where Mewtwo goes Berserk. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, I think I'm thinking of the Pokemon manga. I think I'm thinking of Pokemon Adventures, yeah, or Special, or whatever you call it. Anyways, that's at least all the songs done for this DLC pack. For now, let me do this. I'm curious. I'm curious how I'll do on Lunatic. You must go now, but you hope the Danmaku goes well. Yeah, thanks. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with Danmaku. I mean, yeah, I do really like this game. I sure do. Alright, anyways, let's try out Lunatic. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? But since hard mode went well. Okay, what the? What is this? That's troubling. Well, the first half went well. The second half was a disaster. But that didn't go as badly as I thought. I didn't completely fumble with the bag. But that was not great either. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that sharp decline in the second half. Yeah. What's the easiest song? Yeah, let me try this on Lunatic as well. I don't know, I just feel like it. I feel like trying out Lunatic now. Just see how well I do. Okay, this is difficult. Okay, I don't think my fingers are designed to do the movements the game is asking from me. Alright, that is a stage clear. I am at least good enough to clear some Lunatic songs now. Good to know. I was above the groove gauge line the entire time, actually. I didn't actually drop below it. Okay. Yeah, so I am good enough to go through some of the Lunatic songs now. That's a definite improvement. Definitely. Alright. But yeah, okay. For the rest of the stream, I want to do something. There is something I want to do. I want to do some of the collab songs, because, I made a YouTube short about this, well, what you get for purchasing the base game of Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost. I made a YouTube short about explaining what you get, including the base game, and, you know, the collab songs, which all of them are free DLC. So, if you purchase this game, at any point, all these songs will come with. Like, I don't remember how many there were. I think there were like 13? 14? Something like, some number like that. Actually, does it say on here? No, it wasn't. I guess it was 11. Alright, well, I guess I miscounted. Whoops. Or maybe some of the free songs are in a different playlist. Maybe. Anyways, I don't want to be doing this on Lunatic, so, well... Well, let me try the easier songs on Lunatic, I guess. Yeah, because of me making that YouTube short, and uploading that YouTube short, I think I want to try as I guess a celebration for that, I want to play some of the collab songs that are free. I know I already messed up, I know. Okay, yeah, that is hard. This song really likes its whole notes. I at least cleared it, at least. I am nowhere near full comboing that, but I at least am good enough to clear it. By a pretty big margin, yeah. And that's the only Lunatic 20 song. The next one's 23. Great. Now let me do this song. I never realized this song was an arrangement of one of my favorite Touhou, or I guess Seiho themes, which is Circus Reverie. So I want to listen to this again. Alright! That was cool. First try full combo. Okay. I mean, I already had a full combo on this track, but yeah. On this difficulty, but yeah. I got a higher score! Yay! I did better than last time, apparently. Only 5 rates. That's cool. Yeah, that was pleasant. I like that one. I like Circus Reverie. Oh, I've never played this on hard mode. Okay, let me do that. This is the opening for Seal the Star History. The Touhou fan anime. Or is it a Hishu fan anime? I don't know. Either or. Farewell Tour. I don't know why I didn't remember the song's name. Until just now. Even though I had to write it down for the script for the YouTube short that I uploaded this month, so I don't know. My memory is failing me. I know I already messed up, I know. I'm just gonna play it till the end. I also did listen to this, pretty recently, because again, I was going through my backlog of CDs and Touhou Danmaku Kagura Phantasia Lost soundtrack is one of them, so... And this was on the soundtrack, so yeah. Only the song's up to, I think, DLC Wave 4? are in that soundtrack. But that does still mean songs like the songs were in the soundtrack. The physical release of the soundtrack, I mean. Speaking of physical releases, listening to... going through my, my physical backlog of, music CDs made me realize... maybe reminded me that, of how good physical media is. Especially stuff for the Hifu... stuff like the Hifu tracks. Like... the Hifu CDs come with a little book? A booklet? I don't know what to call that, but it comes with a small book containing the stories of the story of Hifu. And there's a little section of the story attached to every track on the CD. And I feel like that's... I mean, that's really cool, and it feels a lot more immersive to read the story on physical paper than to just to read it on like a Wikipedia page. Like, yeah. If it weren't for physical media, we wouldn't have stuff like that, the stories in Ahifu. And it would, I think it really would be such a shame to, not have that in the future. Because of the direction the, current world is going in when it comes to physical media, which, yeah, PlayStation has decided to stop making physical video games. Yeah, that's also something that happened after, the last stream. That is extremely frustrating, because the only reason I was really buying PS5 games because it was on a disc, because they had a physical version of the game. I didn't really have a reason aside from that to get any PS5 games, to be honest, because I don't really have too much interest in too many PS5 exclusives. There's only like one or two that I am interested in getting at some point, but even then, that's at some point. And I'll probably get it for cheaper in secondhand. Aside from that, the only reason I was buying PS5 discs was because of or PS5 games was because it was on a disc. Because I would permanently own the physical copy. That's why I bought Sonic games on PS5. But yeah, that's gonna be gone next year. Or was it? I don't remember. I think it was 2028, right? The beginning of 2028? Or was it 2027? I don't remember. Anyways, it's gonna be gone soon, and I think that's just an outright mistake, because why is there a reason to buy a PS5 at that point? Just play the games on Steam. That's much more convenient. Like, at that point, I don't know what the point is of buying a console. If not for the exclusives. that I don't think PS5 really has, to be honest. Nintendo is really good at doing exclusives. I don't think PlayStation is. As a person who is not interested in any PS5 exclusives at all. Well, maybe not at all, but mostly. Definitely not enough for it. I definitely don't have enough to specifically buy a PS6 when that comes out. Like, the only PS4 exclusive, or PS4 or 5 exclusive that, I played, that I might have considered getting a PlayStation 4 was Touhou Shinpiroku. And that's not the PS4 version of Touhou Shinpiroku, because that has a bunch of content exclusive to the PS4 version. And that's it. That's the end of the list. It was because of Touhou. And that's it. I don't think that's going to happen again. I don't think a console exclusive... a PlayStation exclusive Touhou game is going to happen again. Anytime soon, so yeah. So yeah, it really sucks that physical media is going to go, because, like, I genuinely question what does PlayStation even plan to do in the future, because not making physical discs means they're going to lose their, like, physical marketplace, like their physical presence in brick-and-mortar stores, and, like, I don't think that's worth the cost of just... the lesser cost of getting rid of physical media. Because getting rid of physical presence in stores just means they're going to be in the public conscious less. And I don't think that's really a smart move from PlayStation, like, at all. From a business perspective. I might be a little biased when saying that, because I love physical media. But yeah, it really does suck. I mean, it is kind of obvious what they're trying to do with getting rid of physical media, which is, basically create an environment where they can control their prices entirely. Because without physical media, you cannot rent games from other people, and you cannot resell your games when you're done with them, for people who do that. So yeah, the second-hand market is just going to be completely gone, which... yeah, it might sound like an attractive prospect to PlayStation, but... is it worth damaging the consumer that much? Like, the only reason I use my PS5 currently is because, I bought physical games on it. So, yeah, if that's gone, I'm not getting a PS6. Like, I genuinely only use it for either Touhou Shinpiroku PS4 version or physical versions of Sonic games, and that's it. That's the only reason I had to boot up my PS5 at this point. So, I don't know what they're thinking over there at PlayStation or Sony. I feel like it's a little idiotic, because I feel like their hardcore player base is just going to, move on to PC or Steam, where they have more options. Not just Steam, but even then, Steam offers a better service and, cheaper prices, so, like, I don't really see a reason to play on PlayStation. At the very least, Nintendo gave you game key cards. I can't believe I'm saying this about game key cards, but at the very least you can resell those. I still wouldn't go out of my way to buy a game key card, but because none of it's on the disc or the cartridge in that case. But that's better than no physical media, I guess. Although I hate saying that. And I've stuck to my word. I have not bought a physical game key card yet. That's also more to do with just me not really buying too many new games. Because I want to go get through my backlog. Speaking of backlog, I'm really glad I got through my CD backlog. Which, honestly didn't take as much time as I thought. That backlog looked extremely intimidating, but, I went through, most of it. There were like 30, 40 CDs, and I went through most of it in, like, the past month. Then you realize how easy it is to consume, I don't know if I like the way I phrased that, but, it is to, experience, music CDs compared to stuff like, honestly any other kind of, entertainment, because these music CDs, you just have to listen. Like, it doesn't really take any effort to interact with that medium. Books, you have to take your time to read them, and stuff like movies, TV shows, anime, you can sit around and just watch, but I like pausing and just taking in the details and just thinking about what's going on, so that takes a lot more time and effort. That's the highest combo I've gotten so far? Okay. But music CDs... And also, wait, before I go to the music CDs, and also video games take a lot of effort because you have to control your character and think about the actions you're doing in real time, so that is quite hard to, well, not hard, but it consumes a lot more energy than of other mediums. But music CDs just get to relax and listen, and it was just very easy to get through that backlog, and very pleasant to do so as well. So yeah, I definitely like, music as a medium. As an entertainment medium. I guess this just comes from the perspective of someone who wants to get through their backlog of things they've bought over the years. Well, it was much easier to do so for music CDs compared to books or video games, because I still have a pretty big backlog of books that I want to read. And then there's video games. I have a huge backlog of video games. I do have ideas that I want to do soon enough. On how to get through some of that backlog. At least for the games that are on the shorter side, at least. I will not talk about it yet, but I will probably put that idea into action during the summer, at least. So yeah. Maybe even the next... well, I don't know. That is if I can set things up in time. I might even start doing that idea to get to a backlog next stream. Okay, this song is harder than I thought. Or maybe it's just me being on autopilot, maybe. Just because I just want to talk. Alright. What else are we going to talk about? Aside from that. Aside from all that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, I guess that's what I was doing. In the time I didn't stream. This isn't well, it is definitely the reason why I didn't stream, much, this and last month. But, I've been, let's just say I've been studying for an exam. Kind of. Well, I don't know why I said kind of, but... well, I was studying for Japan's English Proficiency exam, or at least one of them. Because there's multiple, but I think it's the most well-known one, at least for Japanese people, and that's Bacon. I was studying for that. My history with that test is that, I passed the second highest level of that, barely, when I was like... I think like 11 years old, I think? And I think back in like, I think around the beginning of this year, I decided to take the, second highest level of, Aiken, which is an Aiken, grade Pre-1. just to see how much better or worse I've gotten at English. And I got a much higher score. So yeah, after that, after taking the second highest level of the Aiken test, I decided I might be good enough at English to try going for the highest level of that test of the Aiken test, which is Aiken grade 1. Aiken grade 1, yeah. Okay, we're getting closer to full comboing those. So yeah, so the past couple months I've been well, not a couple months. For the past month or two, or three, actually I don't remember. I think I started studying for that test back in like May-ish? For the Aiken grade 1 test. And that is why my stream schedule has kind of been in the dumpster because I was kind of focused on studying for the test. Was it April or May that I started it? I don't remember. It was either of them. It was either or, I don't remember. But yeah, that is why my streams have gotten a lot more sparse. So, yeah. So yeah, there's two phases to the, Aiken grade 1 exam, which is the written exam, which is, which tests your, reading, listening, and writing skills. And then there's the interview, which is the second part, at a later date. And you need to pass the first part of the exam to get to the interview. Which, I mean, obviously the interview tests your speaking ability. And yeah, I got past the first part. First try. Which I was surprised about because that was, I thought I didn't do great. On the day of the test. But, apparently I did way better than the average for people who pass. Not just the, average for everybody who took the test, I did better than the average for people who passed the test. So, yeah. That was neat. I was reminded, oh yeah, I guess I am good at English. Huh. I always think to myself, in the past, like, I always thought to myself, I am mediocre or average at English. Maybe not. Compared to a native person who is, who lives in an in a country where English is their first language, yeah, I'm probably not as good, but yeah. Passing the Aiken grade 1 exam on the first try made me realize, and having such a high score, made me realize, okay, yeah, I am good at English, aren't I? So yeah, after that is the interview part, which, I think I fumbled the bag. It was like a couple days ago, but, but yeah, I don't think I did... I think I did pretty bad. Who would've guessed it? The shut-in who has social anxiety flubs the interview. Who would've guessed? By the way, for reference, for the amount of people who actually pass the exam, it's apparently only 10% of the people who take the exam pass, so yeah. That sure is a statistic, and, out of the people who got past the, written exam, only 60% of people, pass the interview, so, yeah, I don't think I'm part of that 60%, because I really fumbled the bag on, the interview, but, yeah, I'm just glad to know that I'm at least competitive, good enough at English to be, at least stand a chance against the grade 1 exam, yeah. More than a chance, honestly. So that's what I've been doing the past, couple months. I've been, studying for that test. And the results of the test are, not... I don't know because they haven't been announced yet. I think I get announced in like a couple days from now. I think this is the perfect time to, finally say that. Finally talk about it, because, I mean, at first I was scared I was gonna get doxxed. But realistically, that's probably not gonna happen, so... And I think I was just being worrywart, so, yeah. Since I've now completed, at least, just, at least done both parts of the test. It was time time for me to actually announce that I took the test. And actually tell you viewers that, of what I've been doing in the past little bit. Part of me really wants to reset because I just messed up there. Okay. This song is hard. Not the most difficult, but I'm struggling with it. Am I losing concentration? Maybe a little bit. It has been 3 hours since we started. Maybe it is about time I started losing concentration, yeah. Why am I this bad at the intro now? I was doing just fine when I was just on autopilot, just talking. I really do play better at games when I just talk and not pay attention. Alright, talk about, yeah. I think about it, that interview made me realize how, or in just the Aiken test itself, has made me realize how weak I am to nervousness, yeah, I was extremely nervous going into both of the phases of the Aiken test. To the point where, for the written exam, I felt like my heart was going to burst out of my body while taking it. And because I was so nervous for the interview, my mind just kind of went blank for like for quite a long time, even though I was supposed to be talking. And yeah, that is why I think I failed the test, yes. Even though I did genuinely practice a decent bit. For the interview, I couldn't really use that practice to my advantage, honestly. How did I almost full combo this earlier? I definitely was in the zone earlier when I was autopiloting. Maybe I should go play a different song just for a change of pace, maybe? Maybe. Alright, well... I did not need to resume. Oh... Okay, what else did I want to talk about aside from the hate? But yeah, I am very much nervous about getting my test results for the interview for the Aiken test. But I mean that's gonna happen in a couple days. So yeah. Part of me wishes I passed, but that's probably not going to be the case. But at the very least, if you pass the written exam, you get a couple attempts at doing the interview. Because there's only the Aiken the Aiken exam only happens like, I think 3 times a year, or was it 4? I think it was 3 times a year. So yeah, you get 3 chances, if you pass the written exam. Take the interview. And, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to hope for next time, which is in several months from now, so, there's not really much I can do for now. I am so bad at this now, okay. I think... I am... My concentration has, kind of popped into thin air. Because, yeah, I'm doing way worse now. Alright, let me play other songs, and then loop back around to that. I wanna try, the Toby Fox collab ones again. Starting with the song that I used for the YouTube short. You know one was Hero. Did the background in this song always look like this? Huh. Okay, well, I messed up there. think my left hand is getting tired. Definitely. Jump pad. Okay, messed up there a little. Or at least I got an SS rank, sure. At the very least. That seems pretty difficult, but that doesn't seem impossible anymore at my current skill level. I'm not gonna try for now, no, but that seems more and more plausible. Hey, okay, Necrolovania. Okay, whoops. I've gotten to hear several versions of Necrovania over the past month because of me going through my music CD backlog, and there being like 5 different official versions of Necrophantasia. And honestly, I think I like it more now. Necrophantasia has actually grown on me. I already like the song, don't get me wrong, but recently I've grown to like it a lot more. Just because I've gotten to listen to so many different versions of it. And also so many fan arrangements as well. I don't think I can do that with my current skill level, but yeah, that was fun. Alright, I'll try for like for a few more attempts, and then I'll probably quit for today. Say, you know, I'll just have an attempt where I concentrate. Never mind. Alright, I should probably talk. Okay, anyways, you might have noticed, maybe, probably not, but, there's a weird new poll in the, in my Twitch About section. And there's also a new follower goal. As one of the ways to get through my, backlog, I've decided... let's make it a follower goal and a poll. So, when we hit a certain follower milestones, I decided to play a viewer-voted game from my backlog. I probably won't play it immediately, considering I might have like other things going on. But, I will try to at least do one stream of that game. And yeah, the poll is again, in the About section of the, Twitch channel. Of the few games, I basically put the games that I'm not in, like, a rush to play. But I would like to play them at some point. So, yeah. Yeah, by the way, I've completely lost my concentration. Maybe my hands are just tired. Well, no, they definitely are, but... I don't think I can do this today, unfortunately. I don't think I can, full combo this song today. My hand-to-eye coordination is, deteriorating. Deteriorating as we speak. But I just thought that would be, like, a cool follower goal. Because I've been wondering what I should do with the follower goals. And, yeah, I think this is my answer. Because, it is killing multiple birds with, one stone. Because I get to go through my backlog of games, and, it gives more incentive to the viewers. To, participate, I guess. Or at least vote for which game they want me to play. Granted, it's not... I haven't put, every game from my backlog on the poll. If I did that, the poll would have, like, 60 different entries. But, I just thought it would be nice to, have, like, a viewer incentive. Like, a viewer choice of, what game I should play, even just a little bit. Even if it's just a choice from, like, a limited selection of games. I thought it'd be nice to do that, for once. But yeah, I think I'm definitely getting physically tired at this point, so I'll only do like a couple more attempts of this song. Ah, that sucks. Alright, that was somewhat close at least. At least got a run in where I got to the end of the song, but... okay. 2 messes. No high scores on anything. Just a couple more attempts. Just a couple more. There is a possibility I just keep repeating this for the next hour. And I just, keep saying that until we hit, like, double-digit amounts of, retries, but, at the same time, I do actually feel genuinely physically tired now, so, I think the fatigue is actually going to get me. Sooner or later. Damn it. Alright. That is unfortunate. I think that was pretty close. We're back to 1 miss. Okay, we're back at least. At the very least, we're back. And we got enough high score. That's better than nothing. That means I have not stagnated, at least. At least I'm actually improving. Little by little. You can tell I'm fully concentrated, but I just wanted to go ahead and just shut up. I just want to get this over with. Okay, I'm starting now. I do feel like I'm getting more consistent at this song, yeah, we still haven't gotten the full combo yet. That's gonna take a little while longer. 4 miss, okay. Okay. Well, here we go. A tap number I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be kidding. You can definitely tell I'm getting tired. Which will be the first to go down? My energy? Or the song? Ugh. Uh, yeah, my arms are definitely starting to feel it. My back is too. Which one will go down first? My stamina or the song? Who knows? It'll be the battle for the Aegis? I don't know. Maybe not. Aegis. Maybe just the weak. Maybe. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm trying my best, but I'm struggling. Mm. Okay, I'm starting to feel like I'm too tired to confidently play this song, but let me just try a couple more attempts. I said that earlier, and I got to the end with only one miss. So who knows? Who really knows? Should I just set a time limit for how long I'm gonna try? Maybe. Okay! Full combo, finally! I did it! I did it! It took me forever, but I did it! Yippee! Alright, 745, full combo. It's not even my high score, or the highest tap accuracy I've had. But that sure is a full combo. That sure is. Alright. What's the original songs in this song again? Kids Festival Innocent Treasures, I don't hear... Where was Innocent Treasures? I don't know. Danmaku Phantasia I definitely heard, and Secret Singing Club I definitely heard, yeah. Oh yeah, I like Steel Esoteric Histories a lot, yeah. I wasn't like the biggest fan of this opening song specifically, but recently it's grown on me. So yeah, that's why I decided to do this today. Definitely. My arms hurt. I'm tired. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Well yeah, before I end the stream, there is something I want to see. Gallery. Play stats. Oh, okay, so... Farewell Toward, I didn't even play enough for it to be in this play count ranking, wow. Huh. I didn't even get to that number, huh? I have 3 different lunatic clears, apparently. I don't know where one of those was. 2 of them was today. How many tries did I do? 13, okay. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Yeah, next stream. I don't know what next stream is going to be. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I hope to stream within, like, the week. At the very least next weekend, if I'm not too busy. Oh, thank you for redeeming the Hydrate channel point reward, thank you for doing that, yeah. Alright, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I am tired physically after doing Farewell Tour over and over again. Yeah, I'm tired now, and I definitely had my fill of Touhou Danmaku Kagura for now. But yeah, so yeah, that's going to be the end of the stream. Yeah. Is there anyone I know streaming? No. Okay. Right, so, yeah, that's going to be it for today. You can tell how tired I am at this point, okay. Yeah, Feral Tour definitely just tuckered me out, yeah. But, yeah, that's going to be it for today. So, thank you so much for tuning in. And, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!